this is a problem. I saw something terrible. I saw a vampire. You mean a bat? No, a real vampire. Count Dracula. Don't be stupid. Lots of Draculas died centuries ago. Yes, the Yankee lives. The mean witchy lives are terrible. He lives by drinking blood. There'll be two small punctures with his fangs in the jugular blade. And then he drinks the blood. And two they become his slaves. It's terrible. I had to tell someone. Or else I think it was bad, bad, and bad! I saw that in Helsing a journey to Transylvania. What can I do for ye? First I went to eat. I traveled a long way from England. And I'd like some information. Yes? I wish to know he who was called Count Dracula. You dare speak his name? Why? Do you not know the fear we live in day to day, knowing he could get you? Don't worry. I've come to destroy him. You can pass Igor for a start. Who is Igor? Igor is manservant to Dracula. He protects his master's coffin by day because he can't go out in the sun. Why not? Because he's a 2,000-year-old dust. And he has not God either. The tree of God up there, and he can't get at you. And he doesn't like religion. Hold across or any religious symbol, and he can't get at you. Now, how can I get a steak? Oh, he doesn't like steak either. What about french fries, a side salad? That's steak. A wooden steak. Chocolate. Wooden steak. Cake steak. Hamburger heart. One of the surefire ways to kill a vampire. And I will do it tonight. So a little later that night. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's night now. Ah, good evening, Igor. Isn't this a wonderful night? The sort of night that makes one feel good to be dead. I think we'll go to bed to have a bite. Ah, fresh meat. What can I do for you? I'd like to take a picture of you for the Chelsea News Times. Can I take a photograph? A vampire! Not so fast! You mean, yes, I'm a vampire hunter. I've come to get you. That's it for you, Dracula. Your days of scaring people and drinking blood are over. You didn't kill me. He will pay. Trick or treat. Hey! Hi, kids. I'm here to tell you a tale about tricking and treating. It's like the Halloween like you would imagine. I was out riding with my roomie and hey! I was doing my best. Scaring the bats of Albany. And scaring any black cat that dare cross my path. Boo! All of a sudden, ah! That's what it's frightening sight. Madam, who is this? Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. Da 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 da. Uh-oh, the boy. Hello, trick or treat. Ah, for you, and you, and you. Thank you. Bam! Woo! Beasley, woo! There you go, boy. And here's our tree. So hardly had tricked that boy. I decided to help him. Oh, bless his little black heart. I saw the whole thing, kid. That means about thank you. Oh, what? A real witch. And the joy. Don't believe in the witches. Just for that, we'll help thee get thy candy. So I went up to Parsley's house. Uh-oh, another one. My name's Azazel. Here's what it is. Oh, yeah? He thought I was another kid. So he just wanted me too. That quacking growl is tougher than I thought. Listen, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I need the very greatest of ingredients. I'll pour it in some hot water. Now, if I tell you what I made my brew, you promise not to tell anyone. I know. Don't tell anyone. Promise? Here what? Here it is. Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire, burn, and cauldron bubble. I have nailed, tongue of shoe, hand of clock that points at two. This is right thing, right out of Shakespeare. Neck of bottle, tail of coat, whiskers of a billy goat. Eee! Ah, repulsive. This packs of one. It tastes great. Kids, this stuff is loaded. It's all the squirt gun. Suddenly, what in the heck was that? First I realized I was a real witch. Oh, I don't believe this. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. For here's a treat that's good to eat and want to keep life ring. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat the whole night through. A scalawags and fingers eyes will make it tough on you. So when ghosts and goblins by the score, ring the bell at your front door. Better not be said your nightmares will come true. Now, are you going to treat or not? Get down, right away. I don't understand. I not realize how stubborn that guy can become. Kids, this guy is a pushover. Pushover? Oh yeah? Yeah, the key. Oh. Mm-hmm. What just for that itching to catch the spell on you? And so, Hocus Pocus magic shower, put his feet within my power. Hey, what was that stuff? Feet, get out that key. Yippee! Look at him dance! Oh, dance to the beat of the dance of the cat. Oh, like what cat? Every cat. The key, the key, the key, it's just coughing on that key. Nothing to it. Oh yeah, yeah. Now you build Hazel Man. I'll cast this spell at Double Grim. Smash that door down. Beat with him. You can't. No. Oh. Somebody decided to help. This hurts me worse than you. Now take a longer start. My other two. It's running like a railway locomotive. There it was. I thought you listened to the reasons. Hooray for Parsley. Parsley was still saying, I won't do it. Obviously, Bob. Billy gone. I'm looking later. Goodbye, Hazel. Goodbye. Before I say goodbye to you, remember, Parsley has learned his lesson the hard way about tricky instead of tricky. The good job problems of the trickster, remember. I'll still be out there with my broom Beasley Bug. If you decide to get tricked yourself, you know that what your front door will be? Me. Ah! So when ghosts and goblins by the score, ring the bell or pound your door, better not be said to you or your nightmares will come true. Boom. Alright, we're going to start our play. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. Hi, Stubby old pal. Hey, look at this pile of leaves. Took me all morning to rake them up. Charge! Never jumped on a pile of leaves with a wet sucker. Say, Charlie Brown, I've got a football. How about I practice a few place kicks? I'll hold the ball, you come ready and kick it. Oh, brother. I don't mind your dishonesty. I was going to remind your opinion of me. You must think I'm stupid. Oh, come on. No. I'll hold it steady. No. Please. You just want me to come ready up to kick that football. You pull away so you can let fly my back and kill myself. This time you can trust me. See? Here's the signed document. That's why I promised not to pull it away. It is signed. It's a signed document. I guess you have a signed document in your possession. You can't go wrong. This is your rule, you gotta kick that football. Egg! Sure was thinking about this document. It was never notarized. Dear Great Pumpkin, I'm looking forward to your arrival on Halloween night. I hope you'll bring me lots of presents. You're right, Julius. This is the time you're right to the Great Pumpkin. On Halloween night, the Great Pumpkin rises out of the pumpkin patch and floods the air with his bag of toys for all the good children in the world. You must be crazy. Or you gotta stop believing things that aren't true. You need to stop believing that fellow the reds of the white beard, who go ho ho ho. They're obviously separated by our differences. You must get discouraged with poor people believing Santa Claus and you. Well, let's face it, Santa Claus has had more publicity. Speak number two, perhaps you try harder. Not again! Right, you learn with Stupid Pumpkin? You make me the laughing stock of the neighborhood. All I talk about is my little brother writes their Great Pumpkin. You better cut out right now or I'll tell you. There are three things that I've never discussed with people. Religion, politics, and the Great Pumpkin. You're wasting your time. The Great Pumpkin is a fake. Everybody tells you you're a fake. Well, I believe in you. P.S. If you really are a fake, don't tell me. I don't want to know. What are you doing, Linus? I'd rather not say. You might laugh. Oh, I never laughed at you, Linus. You're so intelligent. I'm writing the Great Pumpkin. You say the cutest things. On Halloween night, the Great Pumpkin rises out of the pumpkin patch. Flies there in the bag of toys that children everywhere. Flies away to the Great Pumpkin patch, away from the Great Pumpkin. Oh, I love you, Linus. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing to my sister? Good grief. I got an invitation to a Halloween party. Is an invitation to Patty's Halloween party? Yes. First time I've ever been invited to a Halloween party. There were two lists to invite. One to invite, one not to invite. You must be on the wrong list. At first you should choose a costume which is a direct contrast to your own personality. Why do you think you needed the party? A snippet blockheaded brother of mine got out of the pumpkin patch thinking he was really full of himself. Boy, is he strange. Maybe there is a Great Pumpkin. Every year, Elias misses tricks or treats. Then the Halloween party. He'll never learn. Do I get to go trick or treat this year, big brother? Sure, Sally. Oh boy, how do we do it? All you do is go to each house, ring the doorbell, and say tricks or treats. Are you sure it's legal? Of course it's legal. Wouldn't want to be accused. You can be part of Rumble. Oh, good grief. Is that you, Violet? No. Where's Charlie Brown? Here I am. Ha! Some ghost costume. Here she is full of holes. I have a little trouble with the scissors. They'll never get to me in here. Hello, Pighead. How did you make it? How'd you know it was me? What in the world kind of costume is that? He's a millennial Snoopy. Now I've heard everything. Go to trick or treat, the Autobots big Halloween party. Hey, have you come to sing pumpkin carols? You blockhead, give us all the fun just like last year. Don't want to talk like that. Your pumpkin knows which kid's been good, which kid's been bad, and it's sorry. Oh, good grief. Don't come here because I have most sincere pumpkin patch of respect and sincerity. You really think it'll come? Tonight, the Great Pumpkin rises out of the pumpkin patch. The flies through the air with his bag of toys for all the children of the world. That's a good story. You don't believe in the Great Pumpkin? I always believed everything they told them. I thought little girls were innocent and dressing. Welcome to the 20th century. Alright, once for all. Are you coming or are you staying? We can't wait all night. I'm glad you came back, Sally. We'll sit here in the pumpkin patch. You'll see the Great Pumpkin with your own eyes. If you try to hold my hand, I'll slug you. Each year, Great Pumpkin rises out of the pumpkin patch and thinks he's the most sincere. He's got to pick this one. He's got to. I can't see how a pumpkin patch can be more sincere than this one. Look around, there's not that hypocrisy. Nothing but sincerity as far as I can see. Trick or treats by your reeds. And there's a bag of candy from my big brother. He couldn't come us with sitting on pumpkin patch waiting for the Great Pumpkin. It's so embarrassing waiting for something for extra and blindness. I got a Hershey's bar. I got 3 Musketeers. I got 5 pieces of candy. I got a rock. Trick or treat. I got a dollar bill. I got Hershey's chocolate. I got a package of gum. I got a rock. Trick or treat. I got a popcorn ball. I got a fudge bar. I got a pack of gum. I got a rock. By the way, whatever happened to Will is the millennial Snoopy? Well, he's pretending he's the World War I flying this right now. His mission is to find the Red Bear and shoot him down. Here's the World War I flying east. Climbing to the cockpit of the Southwest Camel. Contact details. And boom. Here's the World War I flying east. The Randy's down behind the moonlight. Making his way across the French countryside. That's great pumpkin, then bye. Ha ha ha. What blockhead? See a pumpkin patch in the middle of the night. You missed trick or treat, so now you're gonna miss the Halloween party. What a way to spend Halloween. Ha 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 ha. Tell me here, you get out of that. Linus knows what he's talking about. Linus knows what he's doing. Right, where is he? He'll be here. I hope so. I have a reputation of thinking you know. I'm just thinking of all the fun we're missing. Just look. Nothing but sincerity as far as I can see. Chuck, you'll have to model for us. Me? You want me a model? Of course, you're a great model. If we shape the eyes like this, and the nose like this, and the mouth like this, yes, that's the way. Thank you, Charlie Brown. You're a great model. What was I modeling for, Lucy? Use back your nice round head as a cover for the jackalope we're going to make. Alright, let's pop for apples. This is the way to do it. Yeah, Lucy, you should be good. This is the perfect mouth for it. What? Snoopy? Black! My lips are strugglers! Black! Poison dog is black! Get outside, you stupid beagle! If anybody told me I'd be waiting in a pumpkin patch on Halloween night, I'd have said they were crazy. Just think. If Red Pumpkin runs out of the pumpkin patch, we'll be here to see him. What's that? What's that? I hear the great pumpkin. There he is. There he is. It's the great pumpkin. He's rising up out of the pumpkin patch. Woo! Ha ha ha. What happened? Did I faint? Why did you leave us? Did you leave us any toys? I was robbed. I spent the whole night waiting for the great pumpkin while I couldn't out for trick or treats. Halloween is over, I missed it. You blockhead, you kept me up all night waiting for the great pumpkin. All the game was a beagle. I didn't get a chance to go trick or treating. It's all your fault. I'll sue. What a fool I was. I had candy apples and gum, and cookies and money and all sorts of things. But no, I had to listen to you. You blockhead. What a fool I was. Trick or treats come only once a year. I admit the guy sent a puppy back to a blockhead. You owe me restitution! You heard about Fury and Woman's Court, have you? Yes, I guess I have. That's nothing compared to the Fury of Woman's that she got trick or treats. Hey, aren't you away to greet the great pumpkin? Huh? It won't be long now. If the great pumpkin comes, I'll still put a good word for you. Good grief. I said no. I meant when he comes. I'm doomed. One more full my back before the great pumpkin to pass you by. Oh, great pumpkin, where are you? Good grief. 2 o'clock in the morning. Where's that brother of mine? He must be out of the pumpkin patch waiting for the great pumpkin. There you are, Linus, sleeping on a pumpkin patch in the freezing cold. Come on, Linus, let's go home. Every year we wait for the great pumpkin, and he never comes. Won't be overlearned. Let's get these shoes off. Good night, Linus. Well, another Halloween's coming and gone. Yes, Charlie Brown? I don't understand it. I went trick-or-treating and all I got was a bag full of rocks. I suppose they spent all night in the pumpkin patch. Did that pumpkin never show up? No. Don't get too hard. I done some stupid things in my life too. Stupid? What do you mean stupid? Just you wait, Charlie Brown. You'll see. Next year this time, I'll find a pumpkin patch that's real sincere. I'll send that pumpkin patch till the great pumpkin appears. The rise out of that pumpkin patch, no flight to the earth with his bag of toys. The great pumpkin appear. I'll be waiting for him. I'll be there. I'll be singing in that pumpkin patch. I'll see the great pumpkin. Good grief. It's just, why do we show something like this so weird, so unusual? As a producer and director and actor, I'm obligated to show this. I did this show in loving memory of Ray Charles and Michelle Sparky. It's really amazing. And now I'd like to conclude the song with some songs. Day-o, day-o, daylight come and we want to go home. Day-o, day-o, daylight come and we want to go home. Work all night on the drink of rum. Daylight come and we want to go home. Stop bananas in the morning come. Daylight come and we want to go home. Come Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas. Daylight come and we want to go home. Come Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas. Daylight come and we want to go home. It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want to go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want to go home. Day, it's a day-o. Daylight come and we want to go home. Day, it's a day, it's a day, it's a daylight come and we want to go home. A beautiful bunch of ripe bananas. Daylight come and we want to go home. Hidey deadly black tarantulas. Daylight come and we want to go home. It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want to go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want to go home. Day-o, day-o. Daylight come and we want to go home. Day, it's a 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 day, oh. Daylight come and we want to go home. Here's another song. Long, long time ago, I heard the music play before, and I heard the music play long ago. Well, I know what music goes. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. And they were singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove a shed to the levee as the levee was dry. And good old boys are singing whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Do you believe in rock and roll and music, sing your mortal soul, and can you dance real slow? And the jester sang for the king and queen, and the Cody borrowed from Jay-Z, and dances and you play. And when the king was looking down, the jester stole his morning crown. A lot of words were spoken, the courtrooms all were broken, and the day the music died, and they were singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove a Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and the little boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. And the quarterback for the music, and the jester and the sidelines in a cast. Oh, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack flash out on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. As I watched him on the stage, I suddenly shook my fist in rage, knowing the boarded hell could break that Satan spell. And the fire is on the sacrificial rite. I saw Satan dancing with the light the day the music died. And they were singing, bye, bye, Miss America, bye. Drove a Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And the boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I came down to the music store, where I heard the music played before. The man said the music wouldn't play. In the streets the poets scream, the lovers cry, the children dream. A lot of words were spoken, the church bells all were broken. The people that I admire most, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, they caught the last train to the coast. The day the music died, they were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. And they were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. Thank you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Halloween show, and I hope you were scared. Were you scared? No? Not even a little? Next year we'll have some pretty interesting stuff. Until next time, if there is one, see ya! Happy Halloween! Oh, and here are some rules and advice for a safe and scary Halloween. Don't go without your parents. Don't accept any apples, popcorn, or cookies for treats. Don't eat all your candy in one night. And don't play mean tricks on neighbors. Here's my list of do's. Do watch out for traffic. Do carry a flashlight. Do walk together. Do remember to say thank you and happy Halloween. And do remember to have a good time. I don't know, that's pretty much it for now. Happy Halloween. Hi.